Good evening, everyone. This is Pratima Penumarthy. I'm the director and founder of Arya Math Academy online tutoring program. Today's subject for discussion is SAT versus SAT subject tests. Colleges, as we all know, most of us know by now, they use SAT and SAT subject tests to varying degree as admission factors a lot when they're evaluating your applications. Let me tell you what's the biggest difference. Unlike the SAT, which tests general knowledge, critical reasoning, SAT subject tests, they're particularly designed to measure knowledge in specific areas, maybe history, maybe Latin, French, biology, or mathematics. Questions have been asked to me, like how colleges, they use this course. Many colleges, they require either SAT or ACT scores as part of a complete application. Okay, so a smaller portion of colleges, they only recommend SAT subject test scores, though most schools will consider your schools if you submit them. Okay, so think of your subject test scores as another piece of admission information. It's like taking AP classes or honor classes that helps give colleges a clear picture, a complete picture of how you are and what you're interested in. SAT subject tests, they fill in where regular SAT does not. In essence, it sheds light onto your specific content area knowledge, and it measures your achievement in a particular subject area. So if you just go in detail, Google and find out what are your comprehensive list of tests, you can always see. Now, giving an idea like SAT subject test overview, just to give it is that information is that SAT subject tests, they are required again. Why are they required? They're recommended, as I told you before, for admissions into to most of the selective colleges, right? Now, these tests are available in mathematics, literature, physics, biology, chemistry, world history, US history, Spanish, German, Latin, Italian, Hebrew, Korean, Japanese, Chinese. Most students take 2 or 3 subject tests. Every subject test, it's a multiple choice, an hour-long test, and scored on a scale of 800. Most schools are looking into score of 700 or more. Subject tests are offered every date. The SAT is offered, the same date it's offered. I think except the March date, every other date, if they give SAT, you'll also have subject SAT there. So students can take up to 3 tests on a single date. Again, unlike SAT, each of the SAT subject tests, it assesses only your knowledge within that content area. Okay. Again, some of the students have asked how to prepare for this SAT. They get so much stressed for SAT and SAT subject tests. I would always say plan ahead. You cannot take SAT and SAT subject test on the same test day. Always plan ahead. But you can take 3 subject tests on one date. Not all subjects are offered on each test date. Okay, so you have to check the testing schedules properly before you go for or you take the exams. Always pick the right time when you are going to take the test. Teenagers nowadays, typically they take a subject test that corresponds to their current coursework in school. Now, studying for a subject test can be done when you're getting ready for final exam or for AP test, advanced placement test. A popular time for everyone to take subject tests, I would personally recommend, is May. Why May? Because students that by that time can study simultaneously for the AP exams and subject tests. Some AP exams, with subject tests, you can dovetail nicely, but others don't. For example, AP literature exam, it closely aligns with the subject test for literature. Math level 1 and level 2 tests, however, they aren't aligned to a specific AP course. They're not. Okay, coming to why subject test tutors are very important. We at Arya Math Academy, we have SAT excellent, very accomplished SAT subject tutors. Now, our SAT subject tutors, they are highly accomplished, well experienced, and experts in their subject areas, and they can effectively break down any challenging contents on these exams for our students. They go way and beyond teaching just the content, and also to teach different strategies for test taking and the test anxiety, which most of the students will have. And there was a question like, what is your exactly approach for that, right? So our SAT subject test tutors are experts, as I told you, and they can, once they break down, they use, we make sure that our tutors are using a prolonged approach for test prepping you and going beyond the teaching just content, but teaching all the different strategies. This is now again for all the students. I would particularly say picking which subject is very important. Choosing a subject test is most important for all the students. Okay, so SAT subject tests can be taken any year of high school, in any year. So don't get worried when I should take it, no, you can take any year. So I would preferably say take it again, the test in May or June. Okay, and when you're about to finish or you're finishing honors or AP courses in that subject. So we at Arya Math Academy would always recommend the students to begin tutoring 1 or 3 months, in fact, 4 months before the test date, depending upon how much preparation you may need. Each one is different. See, our tutoring is fully customized for every single child. Some students need only a handful of sessions to just brush up on specific content. Well, some students definitely need a significant amount of tutoring to reach their goal. So welcome to Arya Math Academy. If you want to definitely join a program and start getting prepared for your SAT, SAT subject tests and AP tests, please visit our website, www.aryamathacademy.com, or you can email us at pratima.penumarthy@aryamathacademy.com. You can even contact me at 781-258-8238. Thank you very much and have a very nice day. Bye-bye.